Hey guys, today I want to talk about a very interesting niche and a very interesting product. And the product is called Bustem. It's a SaaS. What it does, it removes copycats, finds images that you upload for your e-commerce store, and then it searches the internet. It scrapes Google to find copycats, replicate your images, your videos, your content. It scans Facebook ads and removes all of them and takes down the stores with DMCA takedown, which is a very interesting new niche. And with AI and Google scraping, it's possible. This product was launched in January, and I will show you a couple of other products, and I will tell you why the SaaS is so much different by design than the other ones. And let's take a look at their direct competitors. Rulta is one of them. Does the same thing. It removes the leaks. Maybe they position themselves more of instead of e-commerce for creators, but very similar thing. It removes from all of these places. Then Ciertas, also very similar. It's for creators, scrapes Google's and removes the leaks or copyrighted content. And we have Enforcity, which is the same thing. It's for content creators. It finds more of as you can see, adult content creators, finds the leaks online and removes them. And then we have Branded Scan, the exact same thing. Scrapes Google, does DMCA takedowns, stuff like that. I want to talk about Bustem and why is it so much better than the rest of these competitors. And to understand that, first I want to say how much they make. It's public information. Right now they make about $1.5 million per month, which is crazy. And now this is the guy, he is the owner of Bustem. So when they launched, it was already 3 months in. My first 3 months in, they were making 1 million ARR, which per year, and now they're doing 1.5. So basically, this is a really interesting story. When they launched, he said it fell flat. Nobody wanted the info because when they launched, they were doing low-hanging fruits like all of these guys do, but then they decided to pivot and went full agency mode. And why is this so important for this SaaS or just for any SaaS in general? All of these SaaS, you can see pricing. So they offer you is a platform. You go here, you subscribe to it. It finds the leaks and you remove them. Same as these guys. You just pay monthly, it finds everything, it removes them. But if you go on Bustem, they don't have pricing. Their call to action is to schedule a call and jump on the call. And the reason is here, people don't want a tool, they want a solution. If I have a problem, if I have an e-commerce store and somebody is ripping off my content, I'm losing money. I don't need a tool to find me the copycats and remove them. I need a solution. I need something to be done about it. I need an agency or an entity that will take care of that for me. That will solve my business need. And that's why these guys, they stopped worrying about low ticket items and they just started focusing on high ticket items, working with very successful companies like Snow, Plunge, etc. While the rest of these competitors, they focus on creators, sure, and other e-commerce stores that don't make much money. These guys pivoted and started offering, instead of a tool, a platform that you go in, a solution. And I bet if you go and jump on the call, they're not going to show you the tool itself. They're just going to walk you through the results. Because if you need a solution, you don't care how it looks inside. You don't care about UI, user experience. You just need to remove the leaks or copycats. You need a solution. And that's why these Bustem is doing so much better. So Rulta is the second biggest. And let's take a look at their monthly visitors. They have about 60,000 per month versus Bustem. Bustem only has 3.5 to 2.5 monthly visitors. Is so much different from because their price ticket items so much higher than the rest. Let's do a rough calculation about how much Rulta makes. So with 60K, which is 30 times higher than than Bustem, they usually on average, if you're on Google ads, any sort of ads, you have 1% people signing up. So 1% of 60,000 is 600. And let's take a look at their pricing. something 109 to 144. Let's do 120 for instance. So if we have 600 people times 120, they still make $72,000 per month, which is still huge. But I'm sure they advertise on Google. Only 44% of the traffic comes from United States, while other ones from European countries. While Bustem, let's take a look at theirs, it's all United States, which means they don't care. They don't care about as I said, they don't care about low-hanging fruit. They're focusing on high-ticket buyers and reaching out to them. I'm sure they have a sales team that reaches out to all these companies, and that's what makes them different by design. And the reason I wanted to bring this up is because if you just launched a SaaS product or Micro-SaaS, or you building it out, think about, do your customers, your future customers, do they need a tool or do they need a solution? And sometimes maybe they need a tool and this is not applicable to you. But if you think your customers will just need to get things done, if your product offers a solution that solves a direct problem, then how about you offer your solution, your SaaS, as a one-stop solution instead of just a tool? And I think in the MCA field, like these companies are, it's not a unique example. This can be applicable to any other field within SaaS. So this was a pretty short video. I wanted to show you that you can apply this marketing strategy or positioning of their product strategy into any field or into your own micro SaaS. I also want to say I offer consultancy one-on-one. I do it with a small group of people per month. So if you're interested, hit first link in the description. We find products together, we build them out, I help with marketing. So if you're interested, hit the first link in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much.